studio mode. But yeah, I should be ready to go pretty much. I'll just do meal stuff after. Oh, I should set up Twitch integrate, whatever. And I'll just make sure that I have like enough computing power to do everything that I need to do, and just that.
Okay, that's how you did it.
This, restart this. I usually stream like 3 hours after now, so it's gonna be unsettling to my viewers.
Yeah. We don't have to do right now, but still.
I mean, if we do it later, like it's gonna like we have 2 more hours left of locking phase, but like it's still gonna be like harder, right?
I guess, yeah. No matter what, it's kind of screwy.
Yeah. Okay, everything's connected.
My stream's up, yours is up.
I do have like audio on like mid this thing, but I think it should be okay. Yeah. Yeah. Should be good. This. Let me know when you're ready. I'll just lock in.
Yeah, I'm just getting my sources set up. I'd like to get the client in view for... What the hell?
Hmm?
I can't find the client.
Try clicking on the client and plop it up once, and then it might show up again on the it's on OBS.
Oh, true. Yeah, I always forget that it does this.
Goofy software.
Nope. No, it hates me.
It just hates you.
Oh, there we go. We're good.
Okay.
Perfect. I'm gonna call that good enough.
Okay, then I'll switch to this. Oh wait, how do you do like a collab thing? Is it like a share chat thing?
I don't know. So I'm actually, yeah, I don't know how to do that either.
Oh. Guest star. Why is
Guest star?
Why is this thing taking forever to launch everything? It's a blank screen. How helpful. And I'll figure that out. I'll just lock in for now. There's a large skill.
I'm getting mogged.
Who's getting mogged?
Me, I am. All of us, I guess. All of us by you. You are the standout in this team. You better, I'm expecting you to carry so hard, it's not even funny.
I'm on the support role. What am I gonna pick, Bard every game?
Yes, Bard or Pike, and then just perma roam. Screw the ADC, we don't need them. Roam, oh god, what are they called? The thing that comes before Rift Herald, the little ones.
Grubs?
Yeah, roam grubs. Let's win a like 3v3 at 10 minutes or so, and then the rest of the game's set. We're good.
True. Yeah, let me just lock Singe support so we can do that better, yeah?
Yes, and your bot laner's not even gonna be mad. He's gonna thank you.
He's gonna think I'm actually playing seriously because I have high mastery and I'm a diamond. I'm not even diamond right now. Oh. So here's my rank situation. So last season, I tried to hit masters because I randomly hit diamond for the first time that season. And then I got to master 199 LP. I'm sorry, not master, diamond 199 LP. And then I got knocked all the way down to D4. That's how I ended the season, and then I de-ranked into Emerald. That's my situation.
Jeez. Okay, I'm looking at your stream, and I really don't like how the black box is there. Let me try to make that transparent for you.
Okay.
Because I
we're
totally
against
can.
Big Cock.
Oh my gosh, I love Big Cock. Wow. Not really though. Don't quote me on that, please, for the love of God.
It's clear.
It's kind of the opposite of my MO.
It seems like mine is transparent. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know how that works. But okay, scouting here. Straight down. Wait, what does our team play? Okay, we have me, and then we have 1.5 million on 2 champions? But they main Braum in ranked. Okay, that's good. My previous recent match history looks really suspicious in terms of how bad my win rates are. That's awesome. That's good. Anyway, what's this Yone? Am I really support? Wait, what role am I? I'm support. Yeah, okay. And then Titty is ADC, so that's my Sivir player. Could probably just straight up ban Vayne GP or something. That guy does have like 1.7 million mastery on Warwick though, so that might be worth taking out of the equation since they don't play any other junglers.
I'm gonna be so real with you. If they lock in Warwick, they just lose. Warwick is not a threat to me. Warwick is so ass. I'm not scared of a Warwick, period.
Okay.
What the hell? That's like fighting Garen. Like, are you kidding me?
The skill expression, flash Q ult, holy shit. Could just ban like Lulu for bot. What is our? I think our mid plays like Yone and stuff, right? So it might be worth banning Syndra. Our mid is calling Big Papa, who is. Oh, that's a support main. What the fuck are they? What? What? Well, so wait, who's in charge of bans? It's usually the top laner because that's just how pick order goes. Since this tournament draft, right? So this is gonna be so suspicious. Okay, we have 1 minute left for scouting. Okay, I'm just gonna list random champs off at this point. Syndra's just annoying champions, just that scales a lot. The dog, I don't really care. But that person, I don't know. Just want to get them wombos, but it doesn't feel like they're playing any wombos at all. I would say I want to get rid of Vayne and GP just in case our top lane like is gonna get range topped, which could really suck a lot though. I just don't know who was going anywhere. I can't tell. I think it's the jalapeno guy, but I don't know. Oh, okay. This is not how I remember it. You might want to swap with Mordekaiser for pick order just to like open up possibilities or whatever. I guess we're just first picking Sivir. I mean, I guess.
I just realized I had push to talk on. No wonder.
Why the fuck are we banning Lux when I have so much mastery on Lux? What?
It's your funeral.
Okay, so I did change the reactive image. You might need to get a new link for the box part to go away, but it is transparent now, so that should help things.
Got it. I can probably just like reload the cache. Not the cache. Yeah, just reload the... Okay, I'll just do it again.
No way. They banned Nefiri?
They banned York from me? I don't know why they did that. I'm clearly playing support today.
Who is banning, by the way? Because it's pretty... I'm assuming it's you, is it not? No, it's our bot lane. Okay.
Why did we ban Yone?
Okay, so
Our mid laner... Oh, wait, no.
Didn't you even mention Yon? Question mark?
They're banning me out.
They're just banning you out, but you're a top laner, so it
Wait,
doesn't
all
even matter.
No, we're picking here, yeah. Dude, we just locked Blitz ADC.
Wait. Hell? Can you? Oh my god. What the fuck?
What if the... This is just... I mean, I guess they just don't know. I mean, if they haven't played Torment Draft before, whatever.
I'm surprised I'm getting away with getting the lock in Lilia, honestly.
So far... Oh, isn't Nocturne kind of hard? On Lilia? That's what was my experience playing her.
Honestly, the hardest part is gonna be keeping up with his gank potential, but I'm not worried about 1v1s too badly. I'm not gonna be taking them very often, but...
I'm doing my... They ban too. Okay, sure. I mean, I do play that champion. I think Thresh is good. They have mid and that locked in, so I don't think we have an issue with that. But if we get chunked out, it might be bad. Maybe Kate. We're not doing too bad on like anti-tank damage either. I think it's okay that we're going with what we have right now.
No cure for fools.
Shall I turn in my badge and rifle as well?
Oh, okay, they pick
Besides
first, and we get to
Syndra-
counter pick that. Okay, that's fine.
I think a big thing also though, how many of their teammates were like actually high ranked? We're tier 4 now, so
They had 2 plat players.
2 plat. Okay, that's not bad. Wait, that's it though? Like that was their peak, 2 plats?
2 plats.
Unless our teammates really shit the bed on this, I think we've got it, honestly.
It's pretty easy to
Oh
shit
my
the
gosh.
bed. That's Warwick
Is that a
top.
Warwick top? Yeah, okay, so Irelia ADC? What am I looking at?
It might be
No,
Syndra.
Syndra ADC. APC, yeah. We have a Mord. Okay.
Just rush Bramble, dude.
True, true. And on Mordekaiser, it's not even that. Well, it would help. Nocturne, Irelia, and Warwick. It actually would help. He could rush Bramble, and then as long as he just ults one of those 3 every time, then we're golden.
This is...
Oh, by the way, refreshing the reactive did not appear to do anything, so...
Yeah. I'll just make another source of the same link. It should be fine. Because the link itself is the new one, which is this to say also the same one because that's just how it works. Bonk. 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 What the fuck? Oh, that did not work either. Whatever. I have to rush to my bush.
I think okay, I'm gonna path bot first. Or do you think I should try to path top first? I was thinking bot because I'm thinking with you, it's a pretty easy gank, but...
In terms of the gank being easy, yeah. If you can get top ahead, I think that lane will snowball.
Okay. Good thing I walked up here then first. I'll back, get a Oracle, and then top.
I'm not gonna start... Actually, I can totally start Q. It works, scene. Work didn't even buy pots.
Does he need pots, if we're being honest?
We have 2 here, but... Seems like bot might be super boring perma push lane.
Hey, at least that means you guys will, like, scale faster. Maybe you can roam for Drakes occasionally or whatever objective.
Yeah.
I'm kind of expecting this first match to be really, like, sort of boring. Once we get better into the flow of this, we're kind of expecting things to open up a little. Oh my gosh.
Damn. Yeah, that's what I'm scared of. Also, it seems like I'm not warmed up as well, which sucks.
Yeah, I should have path bot. Shit, I could have contested that Nocturne. Fuck. It's okay though. I'm gonna get this Warwick off of top.
It sucks that that Mordekaiser died here. I'm also just not warmed up, I guess. On a champion that I didn't want to play. Syndra having a kill is pretty bad, but it should be fine as long as Syndra actually does damage. Yep. Rakan mid scene. There's no way he can get anything here though. Where would he go next? Probably just bot.
I don't know, but I'm gonna look for something here. No. Everybody's pushed up. Damn. Oh well, I'll take a calm first back. Fine.
I predicted Rakan W, but then I mistimed it, so I couldn't hit the video.
That's too bad.
Yeah.
Drake in 46, what is it? Hex Tech makes it hard to go for an early Drake. Damn.
Nocturne top.
Ooh, okay, nice. That was a really bad gank too. I might try to counter jungle here. I don't know what he has up, but
Okay, I got flash at Syndra. I'm a bit low. But both enemy bot laners are also low, just so you know.
okay, I'm gonna try to steal Gromp, and then maybe we can go for a gank.
I would be careful. No, okay, I see that.
Yeah. Why the hell is Irelia there? Even
I think they
though-
have vision somehow.
Yeah. I did see Syndra not ward here.
Yeah, she
Wait.
didn't ward there.
Okay, I thought
Maybe
she did,
they're-
but they don't have vision of Drake.
Or Noct could just be a smurf that like knows how invading works or something. Nocturne's in your top side as well.
True. That's fine. We'll get an early Drake.
Yeah, do you need help with it?
It's Hex Tech, so maybe a little would be nice.
Mid's getting tier. I'll just move towards it.
Yeah. And then I can roam up after I kill Drake. River's responding too. Yeah, and they backed off.
You didn't end up finishing Gromp, right? Yeah, no.
No, I didn't, unfortunately. I'm gonna see how much damage he did to my top side and then maybe back.
I think you definitely took Gromp at least.
Got Gromp and Wolves. Damn. Okay, well my red side's resetting at least. I can grab red buff and then Prugs and I should be level 6. I could try flash ganking bot with ult.
I got ignited
Try to
here.
pick up
I'm
a
just
double.
leaving.
Okay.
Oh, it didn't matter.
Damn, I should... Nope, they both get out. But it does set up a really nice gank because the wave's gonna be pushed into tower.
You might want to try to recall ASAP though. I think Syndra might have TP still, or should have it back. Oh, Sivir's recall. No, what? Okay.
What the hell?
I'm gonna like hover mid a bit, and also ward this area.
Nocturnal. We should... Okay, I'm coming mid. Bowling ball.
Okay, whatever, I guess. I don't know if I can reach that. Nice. Okay, whatever I did was
Crash
really
this wave,
scuffed.
too.
Yeah. I have to leave. I think too low. It's good timer for that, but I don't get to help on grubs until a bit later. Top is hella cooked right now.
Yeah, and I wish I could help, but I don't really know what to do for them, honestly.
I think I have to roam with that because bot... I don't know if Sivir needs me there. Okay, I'm on the way. I'll be there in a bit.
I'm just gonna keep on putting... Yeah. Mordekaiser. Perfect. This is ours. Oh,
Yeah,
I love this.
just hit it, just hit it.
Yeah, no, he can't contest.
Oh, I know who can.
True. As long as we get 1 or 2, it's fine.
No, it's too late for you to get any contribution on that. What is Sivir doing down there? He's warding our side.
I'm just glad that our Sivir did not get herself killed while all of that was happening.
Yeah.
Take this.
20 seconds till ult. Maybe I can. Oh, they had vision mid. Oh my gosh, they've got my whole jungle visioned the hell out. No wonder this Nocturne's been able to counter jungle pretty effectively.
Should have hit. My cook didn't go off, but I would have been a kill if it did. Saber doesn't do enough damage yet for me to do what I was trying to do there. I guess. Loki kind of throwing.
Nah.
Then just gonna be a pretty big
Falling might be
problem.
losing. Yeah, true, but I'll get. Syndra's gonna be annoying, but you're
Okay,
not throwing.
huge.
You've had good roams.
Mordekaiser just got a kill on Irelia.
True. I've got 2005. Oh, ooh, I'm on my way.
Okay.
Yeah,
Like Nocturne just flashed that. Are you recalling? Okay.
that's fine. I get my first item and.
Yeah, that's a
get
good power
boost.
spike. Here's the work for it.
It's a
They
shame
got
I had to
crab.
use my ult to kill them more. You got crab?
No,
Or
they got
did?
crab, they got crab.
No, they did. Okay. I was about to say, you managed to steal crab? What the hell?
They can't start it, but
No, they can't. I don't have an ult, but they can't start it. I'm gonna farm Krugs, and then we'll...
I need to
Nocturne.
get level 6 real quick is another thing, because I've been out of lane for too long.
Okay, I'm on
That's
my way.
not bought yet, okay. He didn't click anyone.
It's not?
I think he wanted to me,
Okay,
but then he
what the
didn't.
hell?
I think he wanted me, but couldn't finish it because I was going on our turret quickly.
Oh, this is so scuffed.
I feel we don't have mid
I'm gonna try
price.
to come up from mid, yeah. Gosh dang.
Sivir just
I have
ulted
ult
for some
again.
reason. We can go in now. Okay, flash down.
The only problem is the mid laner,
Okay.
but I get Drake. And I killed Syndra somehow?
Yeah. I think you're burned. I can't really get you out right now because I have no mana. Okay,
Oh my
huge.
gosh.
Oh, wait. Did she die?
No.
Oh, no.
Wait, check this out. Bowling ball! Oh,
Unless, if
she
only.
walked further than I wanted her to. Oh. That's okay though. I'm getting kind of stacked and we're
That's
getting
pretty good.
jungle objectives,
Yeah.
so...
Yeah, I'm just gonna take this.
The only problem is this Warwick and the Syndra.
I mean, Warwick, besides like being able to split push, isn't an issue. Syndra, if like I can get an isolated hit on it and we actually have the damage to push follow up on it, I think we're fine. Mordekaiser can take one out of the fight.
True. Honestly, if Mordekaiser takes Syndra, he might be able to outlive her burst, just because
Champion.
Mordekaiser W is silly. Yeah.
Okay, or Syndra ulted.
Okay. Oh, please survive. Mordekaiser.
Just barely alive.
Yes! Ooh.
Oh,
I even managed to give him the kill, so...
okay. I just don't want to walk up to that.
No, what am I doing? Give me this.
What am I watching?
Kind of funny because this Nocturne has had all of the assistance he needs to really excel, and he's even made some good calls, but like he just doesn't do anything with it. Oh, I was on my way bot too. Damn.
I don't have enough mana for a Q, by the way. I just got enough.
And they've got vision. Shit. It's fine.
Nocturne's
Mid's
mid.
getting fucked over.
Because of my mana
20
situation, I can't really
seconds
help too
until Herald.
much. I think I just have to go to that, yeah.
I'm gonna clear and then head that way.
Okay, that's probably
Okay,
mid, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not. What is he doing?
he's
Does
just...
he not know how to, like...
I don't know anymore. No, Rakan's also up here.
They decided that Herald is too important of an objective to give up. But their Irelia's dead, so I don't even think it matters that he's up here.
I'm gonna clear this. And also clear
I'm just gonna
that.
start.
I'll just help you with it. Why is there any recalling? This is like the worst possible time for you for a recall. We're up all the objectives now.
Yes. Could you... yeah, no, I'm fucked.
I'm on the way, but like
Mordekaiser
Irelia is
saved my
also
ass.
here. Irelia's here, is here.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
No!
I'm so sorry.
I got an assist on... Actually, this might still be winnable if... No. Where's Annie? Where's Annie?
She
Why is
recalled and
Annie
then went
bot lane?
bot.
Why is she bot lane?
She wanted
What
to
the fuck?
she wanted to trigger with Sivir.
Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna blame Annie on that one, low key.
I don't
Not
know why she
completely, not
recalled.
completely. Yeah, no.
Okay, set up drink in 1 minute. Mid lane's fine. Like Sivir's gonna just play the Sivir game where she just plays Sivir. Her champion is Sivir, so she gets a Sivir, I guess, question mark. I'm face checking this.
True. I've got control ward for Drake Pit.
Rakan here, TP, but I think it's Syndra. Which means they don't have anyone mid right now.
Why the hell?
It's
Where
spot,
is
spot,
that?
spot,
That's
spot,
not
spot,
you.
spot.
Yeah.
That makes sense that they would go for a pick if it's easy to get.
True. It's a pick on Annie, which we... What is that Rakan doing? I'm coming.
It's because Aurelia's in the area.
Oh. Chill here? I don't know. I don't even know if we can do Drake. We might have to give.
We want to pick to do anything here.
Damn, I hit mine. What about you?
I didn't, and also I'm trying to like watch this. And it didn't
No,
work.
I'm
It
just
didn't work
teasing.
out.
Oh my gosh. Live. This is so weird.
I agree. Like we're not
Annie's
winning this
back
fight.
up,
We should.
and she is mid, but
Oh, and Sivir's
I gotta
dead because
clear
of that.
bot.
So. Yeah, I mean we have to give this, yeah.
I really don't want to, but yeah, we do.
We all have everything up to now, so I think it's okay. I think.
And honestly,
No, Mordekaiser, you need more damage. Don't finish your Thorn Mail.
Oh my gosh. It's okay. It's okay. We can do this. All I have to do is get super fed and freak the hell out.
Like our we still want to get other people like back into the game, though. Is the issue. We can't just have everything
Oh
on
no,
you.
for sure. That was a joke.
Mordekaiser is cooking. Mordekaiser is cooking.
That roam that he did when I was getting like Miyu and River earlier, that was not terrible. No.
Yeah. Haha. Oh, it's with 33 HP. I tried to steal
Honestly,
the rafters, but then it lived at
Mama
33.
Raptor, yeah. Honestly, the big thing that we need to worry about right now, more than anything, is mid. We do not want that mid tower to fall. That
Yeah,
falls
I
and
agree.
we lose so much pressure.
I want to roam up, but like this weird pressure situation with Sivir is making it really awkward. How's the situation up there?
Yeah, yeah. Oh my gosh.
Ignited.
Barrier?
Yeah, it's
Oh
a
my
thing
gosh,
because like you can
it's-
just take last stand and then it works. 3 seconds until my next ult.
We still win this.
I'm gonna try to tank an ult or something.
Okay, maybe not. Maybe we don't win this? Okay, we win this.
Don't. Syndra had a shutdown for like 2 seconds. Getting that mid tower is gonna be pretty huge, and Annie's getting free gold bot as well. Nice.
They their mid tower, yeah. Okay. Mid shove.
Syndra
I got
is 2
2,000
item, we have to
gold.
remember.
I'm about to be 2 item.
Sivir
and a
didn't
half.
remember. I don't want to chase too hard.
Okay. Zanya's, and then I'm thinking maybe Rylai's, because they've got so many camp champions that if they get kited, fall on their face.
Yo, what is
It's
this?
just fucked. Why do they hate you?
Why are we clicking FF in a Clash game?
That's what I agree. I'm just sitting here like, what?
Like, it shouldn't be too hard. Like, Mordekaiser finishing. I mean, it makes sense. Like, I should not, like, that's just niche. You should just rush Bramble, not the finish Thorn. That's something I should have just said. It's just such a huge
that's a total
gold
rookie
sink.
mistake.
I mean, it's
Does
fine. Like,
nothing
it,
for his quality of life.
it makes sense. Like, it's not like we're in. Like, I don't know what elo we're in, but it's not gonna be high. So it's fine if people don't have game knowledge.
It's fine, and it's not even like, I'm just saying, it doesn't do anything for him.
Oh, okay.
We set up for Drake. Like, if we get aggressive in their jungle and deny them space, we get a free Drake here.
Yeah. Especially if it can keep Syndra from doing anything.
I've got ult and Zanya's,
There's
but
one
no
person here.
flash.
There's 3 people here at least. Oh, there's gonna be 4 soon.
We've got a team fight brewing. That's what we've got.
They might come here or here.
We could try to get a pick on Irelia. She's pushing bot by herself.
Yeah, but then it'll separate us, and I don't know if that's gonna be good for Miss Silver.
Yeah. Okay, we're collapsing on mid, I guess.
I can't catch that. If I really keep splitting, if she's not it, what is happening? Syndra is just something we need to be careful for.
And there's Irelia. We're gonna get sandwiched.
Lol.
Which, huge. Thank you so much. You are the GOAT.
The Warwick is here.
Through.
We lose the fight,
And
get
I'm
out.
trying to just... Yep. I'm just doing what Lilia does and running in and out and being a nuisance.
You are still cooking. Their jungler is dead, like, we can reset as long as they don't get to do the dragon.
They're gonna try because they've got Warwick.
Yeah, plus
And I
Cinder's
don't
gonna
think I can-
respawn. Okay, this might
Yeah.
just be a give. It sucks.
I might go for something. I got Flash and Zanya's.
Okay. Sucks that you don't have vision inside, but yeah. Oh, you didn't get vision with that either. Okay, I'm just gonna peel try to. I'm trying. Okay, I think you
Oh
just.
gosh.
I'm on my way. I'm going here. I'm going here.
He doesn't have ult, thank God. I'll be fine. I was holding on to Zanya's.
We
like,
might be
I was
looking for a
like,
kill on the dog here, but we don't have any anti-heal, so it's gonna be weird.
I mean, do what I can to help.
Donk. It's a kill.
I don't like that I stopped my recall for that, but I get Rylai's now, so who cares?
Yay. They saw that and
We
they
should
might
be
set up
looking
Baron
for an
though.
angle on Baron.
No, they might like go for Baron now because of that. Because of us showing bot. Plus Annie's
I don't
dead.
trust them to be smart enough to do that.
True,
Like, come
and their
on, right?
DPS. Oh, they're doing crab at least. Okay, they smited it. Mordekaiser ulted Irelia. Can we come here?
Yeah.
I think I have to end up taking blue buff because of the situation, but I don't really.
No one else needs it. What's Mordekaiser gonna do? Annie's dead. I
Again.
think that was the right call.
Saber's dead again. They have vision. I don't have any more wards right now.
I can't contest it either.
Yeah, you can't.
I'm
Not
not-
alone.
I'm
Saber
just not
needs
to
to.
the point of the build where I can be bruisery.
Saber's not allowed to walk into one thing like that.
Warwick's in my jungle? No, he's not. But he's pushing bot. I'll catch it.
Since we have some pride, I'm gonna go for this ward.
Okay, good. We need one badly, so... And then maybe you can help Mordekaiser.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
Okay, good.
It's not top.
Warwick perma splitting bot. I think it's mid.
Yeah, there's malignance there. Yeah. Oh, flash down.
What's he doing?
Okay, knocked down. Yeesh.
I'm 1v1ing Warwick right now? So much for the 1v1.
I wish Mordekaiser was catching this top wave right now. I would not path directly into Irelia. I am holding the wave for you.
Get the fuck out of here, Warwick. Please, for the love of God.
The good part is they haven't started Baron. The bad part is I think Sivir dies within the next 5 seconds. Not 5 seconds, 3 minutes. Sorry, not 3
Please
minutes.
pick her.
30
Pick
seconds.
her ass. Get her out of there. She's overextended. The fuck?
Yeah, she's out. Mordekaiser might be sus. I'm gonna try to set up dragon-ish area.
I had to sell my control for a bit more item pressure.
Sivir.
Good
Sivir,
lord.
please get the fuck out. Oh my gosh.
She lives.
At least she
Some
said, I
miracle.
guess. Like, what the fuck is happening?
We need the.
And
You even
she's.
had a pick on the Syndra last time. It's so
Yeah, we just didn't have
depressing that it
damage. She canceled her back! I'm pretty sure I slept this.
Oh, my bad.
Okay, we can't.
They don't have vision in this bush either. Why is she backing? Why is she backing? Somebody tell her to stop. Oh my gosh.
Oh, we have to wait, I guess.
Severus.
We can't engage here. Rakan's just gonna counter engage. Unless, like, Mordekaiser ults Rakan or something.
And she's not even gonna come to the Drake. Like.
No, she's just pushing out mid.
Okay,
Where's
good.
Syndra?
I got Flash and I've got Zonya's. I'm really looking for a flashy ult here. Okay, I pinged Khan.
Syndra's right here.
Yeah, we just start. We've got our whole team. We've got Prio.
Oh, you're fine, you're fine, fine. Syndra.
Yeah, true. I'm counting on the Annie to like stun, but I don't know.
I don't think it can keep going. Never mind, huge. Just be careful for, yeah, that thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I
bait
mean,
it out so that she couldn't just smite one of our other teammates.
you should be able to
but
push waves and reset, but there's a bot wave, so you can't even push. Damn.
We could try to get vision on Baron, maybe. I don't know.
I know you're probably doing damage. I don't know who else is, but I think I want Australia's so that we can move a bit faster. Since they just kind of go on us. Aurelia's not making too much use of her hull breaker, which is nice.
They got a control ward here? Great.
I put 3 wards down and it's time to recall again.
I need to back and get Riftmaker.
Good idea.
Okay, that's huge, and I can get my control ward back. Final item needs to be like Dead Man's or Force of Nature. I'm thinking Force of Nature for Syndra, but
Oh shit.
I don't know.
It's probably better to get Kanik over Fawn into Syndra because you're not going to be taking too much magic damage. Like you're gonna take it instantly, basically.
Burst. Okay, yeah, true.
Oh no. Mordekaiser just spent TP now.
It's not. Yeah, actually, it sucks. He didn't even save tower.
I mean, Irelia wasted all because it got left behind by Death Drum and he wins the 1v1, so I guess it's positive. I see Warwick.
We could. Yeah.
Where? It's bot. It's on Mordekaiser. It's on Mordekaiser.
True.
Can we open this?
Warwick's in Baron Pit.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. It's such a waste of an ult. It's not even funny. Like.
Flash down. Yoink.
Bye. Oh my gosh, Baron.
No.
Baron.
There's a
No.
Nocturne in our base,
Oh my gosh, yeah, you're right.
and no one's alive.
Yep. Sorry, I got excited.
No, I get it. We just can't. You don't have the resources to do this idea.
The one thing that I struggle with on as jungle is that like towards the late game, I maybe get a little bit too eager for Baron.
No, that's fair. Oh my god, I need more wards. I miss Wardstone. That item was so fun.
Okay, explain it to me because I don't know names. I forget what Wardstone was like.
It added another use of each type of ward.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So one more
crazy.
pink and one more normal ward.
Okay, yeah, I do remember it. Ooh, I get to steal a blue buff.
So, the good part is that if we stall till drag, we can straight up just get soul. Oh, hi.
Oh my gosh.
Syndra's
I've been
also
CC'd
here.
for
This is so
years.
bad.
I probably shouldn't have popped Zanya's when I did.
Whee!
Mordekaiser,
Oh my god.
even with this, yeah, you shouldn't have went back in. You just.
I needed to
gave Triumph
CC.
to Warwick.
Like, if she, like... Oh wait, Mord had ult.
I think low-key, Mord wins that if you didn't go back in, because you Triumph healed Warwick.
That makes sense, but Warwick also just was not dying at all. I wanted to
get
get
it, 'cause it
CC
looked
on him
bad.
so that, yeah, it would at least
It
end.
looked bad. It looked bad, I agree, but I used to play Mordekaiser a shit ton, and the thing is, his abilities were just on cooldown, so he couldn't do the final like burst that he needed to kill Warwick.
Yeah, I get
But
it.
if he didn't have that little bit of extra HP, totally would have just queued him when he got it back up.
The cool part is this, oh, there's a lot of things they use basically.
It makes me so sad that because I pressed one button at the wrong moment, I sold that fight for us. Like,
Happens. The cool part is we already have vision of this area for some reason, thanks to the power of friendship? I don't know.
friendship.
The bad part is there's a dog here.
I hit two. I'm gonna ult just so that they're not in the fight. And Annie follows up.
Huge.
We win these.
Syndra's not even
That's
alive.
Buff gone.
What the fuck? We're just gonna
And
do...
then Rylai's-
Okay, I'll just do this. Nice, okay. We take
Nice.
Cloud, we push waves.
We just pulled the match back. It's not like we were completely screwed, but we just pulled it back so hard.
I
That's
agree.
soul.
Yeah, that is soul, just for free, and they don't even get to do anything with the Baron buff.
I don't like matches like this where it just is like one coin flip team fight into the next.
No, this is just every game in Diamond, honestly.
Oh, true.
Like, hit it. Okay. Don't stay too long, yeah?
Good luck. This is the Sivir we're talking about.
Cool, we got
Like,
out. We're out.
you got a pit, or no, you got tower. Cool. And that's Kaonic. They should add anvils to regular league now
Oh
too.
god, no. Every
I think that
champion.
would be fair and balanced.
That would make snowballers into infinite scalers. Do you want that?
Yeah. I think everyone should have the capacity to turn into Cho'Gath. Like, what are we talking about?
Oh, hi. I'm not even dead. Because my character does things and survives. Oh, very cool.
Really? That's not a quality I would ascribe to Blitzcrank normally. I
Why?
feel like he's a champion that... Well, okay, you've got your W, which gets you out somewhat, but it's not like Pike, where you're just 3 dashes and you're out. I'm sorry, I know he only has 1, but still.
We just fine.
Okay, I'm fucked.
We just win this fight. Wait, you're just... Oh, wait, shit. My bad, I'm on my way.
No, it's fine. I just got
I'm here to peel.
punked by not 2 ults.
And
You
we're
guys did not need me though. Thank God. Sivir has hit the point where she just, like he said earlier, she just sivers and then, yeah. I'm on my way. I'm on my way. No.
ignited, but okay.
Okay, she heals so much.
Their entire team
no,
just
no.
heals so much. That was through ignite.
Yeah, no, it's a little bit disgusting, and I would. Mordekaiser at this point, I'm gonna save up to get Moralnomicon, and then Mordekaiser should sell Bramble to get a better item.
That makes sense.
At this point, I'm the better anti-heal provider because of how much AoE I have.
Mordekaiser also might want it during Death Realm though, so I think it's fine that he keeps.
Oh no, you're so. Yeah, you're right. Never mind. And besides, I shouldn't use an item slot for. My item slots are kind of really important at the moment.
Yeah, you're pretty strong right now. I thought Sabers took more attack speed.
For build, I'm gonna agree with you. I don't think this is how you're supposed to over technically. But
Can we
what do I know? I'm not an ADC player.
I play everything, but specific junglers.
Play the reason I don't play a lot of ADCs is because of the kiting. I play Jhin. I'm really good at Jhin, but like I'm not rat IRL, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I get it. That's why I don't play AC too much as well, but
top lane, jungle, support, mid. Oh, lovely. I just use abilities, it's nice.
the Nocturne just doesn't care about their base or what.
Or what?
Like he's bot right now. He's recalling.
No, it's fine. We only got an inhib. We need to leave though. Yeah.
Or what if we
can
stack
force
this
Baron.
bush?
Force Baron and stack the bush. Yeah. There's a control ward too.
Yeah, I just pinked it. Rakan's definitely gonna check this, so. Does he not care? Okay.
It's not up yet. It's not up yet. Nope. Kill his ass.
Wait, there's a Nocturne here.
If we can get him, but he's kind of slippery now. Why
I
is he
found
still
him.
here? Why did he not
Wait,
leave?
there's an Irelia.
Bye.
Baron, and then
Yeah, that's
what?
a.
Oh yeah,
Wait, somebody's
Anakin
back.
back. Yeah, okay. More than Anakin be back. We can stay.
Yep.
Oh wait. I don't know if Mord wins that.
It's fine. We get Baron, and then we can set up Elder.
Actually, I think he
It's
might just.
totally fine.
Okay. Oh, so close. That kill could be humongous. Syndra's still alive, just so you know.
Where is she at though? If she's
She was bot
still,
most
it doesn't
recently.
matter. Yeah, it's not gonna matter. He's dead.
Syndra shouldn't have
Okay.
ult. I'm pretty sure he would have used.
I don't think we don't need to push base. We don't need to push base. Get the fuck out of there. We set up for Elder and then we end. Like I don't.
Like, I don't have wards either. This just is kind of mid.
We just need to do it. They don't have Nocturne. We take it. What the? That would have been the silliest steal ever if that worked.
Yeah. We could probably end here as long as I can get a kill on Syndra.
I don't even know if we just have too much. Like, if I hit snowballs, they just burn to death. It's kind of absurd.
Yeah, just make sure we know where Syndra is. Why did the Syndra? Okay, whatever, man.
Bear scary.
I solo killed the Syndra.
Okay,
Thanks,
nice.
Elder buff.
No, Elder buff is just insane. That's why I was saying, like, it doesn't really matter what they do. It's just over.
Yay!
Yeah. Nice. That was a good first round. I like that.
I agree. Turns out both teams throw a lot, which means it all cancels out.
I'm just glad that the Sivir can do damage and does not get. Who threw the FF vote? That's what I really want to know. Remember
My
the
guess,
FF vote?
my guess, it's either Sivir or Mordekaiser, but Mordekaiser was kind of chill, so probably not, honestly.
That means it had to have been the Annie.
Right? But then,
And
like,
it would make
she's...
sense because Annie died, didn't she? Didn't
Yeah, but
Annie die like 2 seconds before that vote was called?
Yeah, but she has so many kills. Why was she? I got friended by Lamel Bruff, who is not in this game, so I will just block them.
Lamau.
Okay, time to scout P, or because we're PLC, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to change the name holder. That's okay.
We're against Doki Doki P.
Damn it, we're getting name diffed. This is not a good sign.
Damn. How a bummer, innit?
The good news though is that like, okay. I was gonna say the good news is that we just kind of mog them when it comes to our ranks, I think. Wait, I never did see what our team's ranks were.
Trying to check their match histories on external websites right now to like get the info from their most recent game.
Okay, I see. You know, I'm starting to understand how my Lilia managed to dodge the ban. I had like 3 bad games back to back when I was playing ranked most recently, and so it makes it look like I kind of suck at Lilia. So they're banning Nefiri, but I'm not good at Nefiri.
Okay, but like, look. Your account looks like that. My account looks like 75% win rate on Sona, 0% on Yorick, 22% on Singed. Okay?
Yeah,
And they're still banning me because I'm diamond.
That's true.
Which is fine, like, I'll take free bans. They spent like what? How many bans did they spend? Like 2 or 3?
Yeah, no, it was 3. They legitimately banned 3 of your top laners.
Yeah, wrong lane, buddy. But yeah, I can't seem to find.
Okay, the
match
Yasuo, I
status.
don't want to see. I don't want to see that Yasuo, but it's only 1 game. Ugh.
No, they have high mastery.
Okay, true. Oh, I always forget to check the mastery, you're right. I don't want to see that. The Vayne, if we run back the same, like a similar team comp, the Vayne's not too bad. It could be really disgusting, but still, it's not like end of the world. Another Irelia.
I don't know who's gonna be support. Is it just gonna be GSMO, who's like the 1.1 million Irelia player? Like, or is it gonna be Boo, like the Zed, Vigar, Kali, Ezreal player? I don't know.
No, I think it's the Thresh. I think it's that Thresh pick, honestly.
The Thresh pick on the GSMO guy?
Yeah, I think the Thresh kind of like insinuate, and the Pike. Yeah, GSMO's like who I'm betting to be the support.
We can make bot lane super boring. I can literally just pick something stupid, like, I don't know, Morgana or like Janna, and it's just fine.
Is Morgana into like Pike good?
It's not bad. And then you can just like lock whoever is getting hit down. It's just a CC. I mean, a skill shot. That's the only part that sucks.
True.
Okay, that GSMO guy is pretty much our one trick in ranked. Make bot lane great again? Excuse me.
Wait, where? Or what?
One of my chatters.
Oh. I thought that was a username and I was like, what?
Nah. Hi Oscar, how's it going? Wait, I can't seem to make your thing transparent, even though it seems transparent on the website. Don't know what that's about.
Here, let me see if there's something I can do. I don't
think it is. I think your site is already like proper set up.
Oh, I actually know. How do you have your Streamlabs set up? Do you have it to where you need to like tell it to, like if it's studio mode and you've got to tell it to transition or whatever? You might need to update your sources.
I'm using normal
in
OBS.
Streamlabs. Okay, well, I don't...
I'm looking inside of the source. Shutdown source not visible, refresh, blah 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 blah. Yeah, it didn't change much. I forgot we were banning.
Nobody gives a shit. It's Siver's the one who banned last time and we turned out fine, right? So.
I mean, we just suggested some things here and there. I think we should ban Locke.
Oh, true. How do you feel about Locke?
Locke?
I think he's... Yeah, Locke's win rate is low when he came out. But
He's like a nastier version of Echo.
Oh, good point, yeah.
Maybe a little bit shorter
He
range,
just
but
can't-
nastier Echo. Fully damage based.
just can't-
Actually, his W is stupid.
He just can't pull off some of the cheese, though, because of the ult. Like,
Yeah, you can't like fight until your last breath if you're already dead at 10%. Wait, let me set.
Your round is starting.
here's the question. Does Titty force your support pick again?
See, now they're banning Blitzcrank properly. Why are they banning Blitzcrank on Sivir?
Very-
They banned that makes sense. But they might just like save the lock for later. They banned the Lilia.
Okay.
They might just ban our entire comp
Yeah.
left from last game.
You got something to hide.
Oh, true.
If we get like time
I'm
between
trying to-
games, I might like make some taquitos. Microwave some food.
That's smart.
I meant,
I don't have
yeah.
any food at the house right now. I just moved, so it's kind of bare
Aw.
bones.
Random icebreaker, does this count? Is what is your favorite type of drink in general? It doesn't have to be alcoholic.
I really enjoy.
Where the fuck is our
God,
team
that's-
called?
Lately, I've been crushing like the Arizona teas, like the flavored ones, a ton,
Oh, yeah?
all the time.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. What about you?
Mostly coffee.
Yeah, duh, right?
Yeah.
That's like your whole thing.
It's on my head.
How long have you been VTubing for, by the way?
A little bit over a year now, actually.
That's pretty solid. It's pretty solid.
Yeah. It's
I'm
been
working on-
going.
Oh, go ahead.
It's been going. Also, what is our comp? What do I do here?
Okay, the Viego's not set in stone. I'm like hovering it because I'm
Let's lock
thinking-
Singe support!
Do it.
No. No, it's so throw. Nah, it's so throw. Nah, it's so
My God.
throw.
You did it. You did it. I think it's that throw. I don't
It's
think
pretty
too bad.
throw. It's pretty throw. It's pretty fucking throw. This
Oh my
champ.
god.
This champ is so
No.
low range.
I'm thinking about going Zac, even though it's an off pick for me, just because we don't have a front line. But I'm
I'm
not
singed.
the best at Zac. Oh, duh. Okay, yeah, you're fair. It's true.
Which
Maybe I'll
means
go
I'm
Evelyn.
singed. But the thing is, singed is also singed. They might think I'm actually top laning this game. I think that's Garen jungle.
I'm just. So Evelyn would be who I used to pick if Lilia got banned.
Yeah.
Or Rek'Sai. But both of those are really like not. They're not the best like junglers at the moment. They've really fallen off, sort of.
Why are they banning Nautilus? I literally locked my support pick.
Okay, to be fair, that looks like the top laner.
I
so
do.
They're still...
It looks like I counterpicked their Garen. Let's see.
Call it Viego, Evelyn, or Rek'Sai. One of those three. Or I could go Fiddle. I've got a shit ton of mastery points on Fiddle.
That's my Mel. They're banning my Mel too. Like, what the fuck?
What?
My Mel, which has 100% win rate in Clash. Why would they ban that? No.
They're all AD except for Ziggs.
No, for real.
I really don't know who to pick here. I like, oh no, the Vi interrupts the hell out of Fiddle. Definitely not. Evelyn for escape. I'm gonna play Evelyn. Fuck it.
So it is actually Camille support. Oh my god. Or it could honestly still be 6 mid. Their team is just like flex picks. Except like Vi, who's jungling. I would not pick Yone here personally, but yeah, okay, cool. That should be good into our team generally.
Really, I wasn't feeling super set about our team comp at first, but now that I'm seeing it and like seeing theirs, I feel pretty confident about this. I think
These are really goofy team comps. I like this. Ari mid, Camille Ziggs bot. Oh boy. Do I even want Hex Slash? I don't think it's necessary. I'd rather
The
have
six pack
this.
tech. Come on, you gotta keep Hex Splash.
I mean, if I go back to my roots, I would be using Teleport Flash every game. Because like my biggest one of the reasons why I stayed into VTubing was one, because it was fun, two, because wow, I hit a funny clip and people, okay, so 2 of my clips got featured and they're both a similar concept where I used teleport and then crop dust the enemy. Because you can keep your poison trail on mid movement, like using TP and like gates like that.
Oh. Okay, now I understand what you meant. I thought you were saying like you TP'd in and then you just walked through, and I was like, what? But now I get it. Now I get
yeah.
it. Okay, but wait, you started your sentence by saying part of the reason that I stayed VTubing. What did that clip have to do with VTubing? It's just because it blew up and that's what you decided to stick with, or?
Pretty much. That's why like the earlier part of my branding was like based on like mind control plays. But I expanded more into like the stuff that I wanted to get to as well. So I'm kind of doing a lot of things now. That Camille's gonna hurt.
Yeah, gaming's really not like the focal point of my content right now. TikTok has been like mainly growing an audience until I can get into VTubing, because like right now I'm rigging my VTuber model. I'm still in the process of like getting a whole bunch of assets set up for my stream, because I'm hoping what I would love to do, like my end goal, is to be like an ASMR VTuber. I love ASMR. Always have.
Actually, some of my viewers have been asking me to do ASMR, but I don't know what I should do, because all I'm hearing is my voice is good for it, and I don't consume that content, so I don't know.
Yeah, I mean I mean, do you feel comfortable doing ASMR? That's one of the big questions, I think.
Definitely. Like, I'm capable of things, and I can definitely get into things. I just have to start it.
True. Well, maybe what you could start doing is like just having kind of like a whisper power hour just to get your toes in the water or something like that. Just Like, come up with ideas that are small and easy, just to see if it's something that you enjoy, and then maybe you could go deeper, do like research and stuff.
Yeah, part of the thing I was doing was like looking up scripts on stuff like Reddit. Because there's like a subreddit called ASMR Script Haven, and I was like, what if I do something related to coffee from there?
You would do like a barista ASMR coffee shop roleplay. That would be
Loud
kinda cute.
coffee grinding.
Just have like, it's just completely normal up until like the 15-minute mark, and then you pull out a blender or some loud machine and you just have it right next to the mic and you destroy everyone's ears.
I'll just stuff the microphone into my coffee grinder. It's okay.
You didn't need that one back anyway. Just get a new one.
No, I'll just like make it so it doesn't go through in, but like I'm grinding coffee below it.
Okay, word. I don't actually really know how coffee grinders work, so that explains a lot.
This chonky one that I have, basically has a hopper on top, so you can just like put beans in it, and then I can just lay it on top of that and make sure it doesn't go in to the blades themselves, or whatever's going on underneath, I forget. Let's see. Sort by top all time. Coffee.
You should write your own script. It's a bit more work, but I think you could do it.
No, I do want to like try, like, okay, so one of the things that I talked about on the way to my current follower count on stuff like YouTube was, at 500 subs I'll write a bar extinged AO3 fic.
Gosh.
We're getting eerily close. I'm not comfortable.
Oh my gosh, that's really funny.
We're like 50 away. It's like I might have to actually do it.
I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna try to do what I did last game and path top first and hover mid, because my level 3 isn't good anyway. I can't really do a lot bot lane.
Yeah.
The only thing I could do bot lane, realistically, is pray to God that they're stupid, and that's usually not a good game plan.
A singed what? Singe support. A singed X Bard AO3 fanfic. Slow burn enemies to lovers. Ha ha ha, I'm actually in their jungle, killing their Vi as we speak. If I face check this, Camille's gonna get me to half HP. Where is their Camille? There she is.
I just realized our Nefiri is AFK.
Oh.
I looked at mid and I was like, I haven't seen any deaths. Where the fuck is our... Where?
Okay, that would make sense why people weren't loading in.
Oh my gosh, and our... Okay,
Our
well...
lane's getting cooked as well, that's rough.
I can do a lot. I can do a lot from the jungle. And I've won games like this before, but... I'm not hopeful.
Okay. Like, what? Your stage support has 2 kills.
What we need.
I'm a roam mid and steal XP. It's not even stealing, there's no one there.
Yeah, I was about to say. Maybe we could get a kill on this Ari if I time this right?
Okay, I have ground, so she wouldn't be able to escape as well as she should be, usually. But it had to
I'm
be
level 4
first.
too.
I'll be near you.
Oh, word.
What if I just go
But she's-
anyway?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Well, she doesn't care.
Dang.
Let's just clear the wave and push it in.
Yeah, fair. Why did she stay? I guess to... Okay.
Because we're crashing it.
Fair. I hope Neferi comes back, because then a late start's better than having 4 the whole game.
Oh, I'm alive. I should not have lived that. Thank you, very cool Sifty boots. That looks kind of cooked. Like absurdly cooked.
Yeah. True that.
What if I path towards you and save you?
I mean, I got out. I would have liked to get something out of that, but it's... Yeah, just go bot.
Dude, their bot lane's half HP. What happened?
Nothing good. Their Vi was topside, she probably backed, same as me. I'm gonna try to get Vision and Drake, and then, I don't know.
That should have been a kill in my opinion, but the game doesn't care about my opinion. Ari's bot with 6.
Okay, I'm on my way bot too.
I think I'd die and give Ari a reset. Oh, what?
Okay. Great. This is on me. I did this to myself. Great.
I'm on my way. Yep, you're in demon
Regen?
shit,
I
you're
don't know.
regening, yeah.
Like, I don't know, yeah.
I do need
Yeah,
it.
Vision and River? She's not... Are they doing... Okay, there we go.
I'll clear this areas too.
I hear you.
Pop is getting cooked. Makes sense. Snowball off lane.
That's not even true. I've played enough top... Well, okay, I get what you mean, but...
In theory.
Garen shouldn't have 3 kills right now. That's just not...
No, I agree. But like after the first few, it's gonna get way easier for him to tilt and snowball himself.
True, true. I think he just doesn't know how to manage a wave, honestly.
On my way.
Is she level 6?
No,
Let's
5.
see. No, she's not. But I'm not, and that's the problem.
Catch
like-
mid-wave XP maybe.
Oh, fair, true. Yeah.
There's a lot of there. I've been seeing a lot of people get hit by like thunderstorms lately, so it could be that they got yoinked by one of those. Or an FED.
Fair. I don't know, It's been a ton of thunderstorms around me too, yeah.
It's nearly time.
I'm expecting Ari to be bought soon again.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, she's decided to be rude to me. I had to pop ult to get out.
I did not mean to take that cannon, my bad. Okay, we see Ari at least.
What are we even doing here, honestly?
Standing here. If we can poke out Ziggs a bit more, we might be able to just kill, but shouldn't be very likely. Oh my god, I couldn't get auto attack.
That's why he came down.
Ari's bot. We had a nice conversation over a cup of tea.
It was awfully nice of her. I expected her to try to beat the shit out of you, but that's really civil.
Oh, that should not have hit, but okay.
Damn it.
Having one person down does hurt a fucking ton, bro.
I don't... Yeah, I don't know. The problem is that we just have a resource issue. We can't keep up.
Yeah.
I can come mid, but I'm thinking about maybe going bot too, since you're not there. What do you think?
She just used charm. I'm gonna flip around her turret for a sec. She ulted away. Can you reach her? Nice. Damn.
Damn it.
Oh. Oh, what the fuck? I see.
Oh my gosh, that was... So, we just got baited so hard. Fuck.
Yeah.
It's just...
I'm gonna run this way. I mean, we have to go for risky
It was a
plays either
master
way,
bait,
so...
honestly.
There's 4 bot right now. Not that they can do much with this information after all. But, yeah. Bait. Maybe, okay.
Nah.
Desperate times call for desperate measures. That level 1 fight was just cheesable because we actually had the DPS, but now that their jungler and I mean, not that their mid laner realized what their champ does, it's way harder.
Yeah. The other problem is that, like, I'm constantly being chased out of my jungle by the Ahri right now, so it's like, it's pretty hard for me to see, like, farm. I don't know.
I doubt she'll go topside, but she looked like she was.
At this point, why wouldn't she? Even if she leaves lane for no... Yeah. Fuck. Oh, I'm surprised no one has hit the surrender vote yet.
Maybe they think that someone knows them. That'd be like the only time to actually engage is the sad part about this situation right now. I have to engage on 6 here. Okay. is so close. No! But like, who the fuck leaves Clash and doesn't return? It's gotta be DC, right? Like, I mean, not DC, but like a Wi-Fi BS.
I mean, I honestly don't know. I've seen it all at this point. Maybe the tilt was real from last match, but I want to believe it's just
They
Wi-Fi
picked a
shit.
character in Champ Select.
True. No, you're right. No, it's gotta. Yeah.
The cool part is if we give them an inhib, we can farm better. Am I lagging? Oh, I froze for a sec.
Yeah. I was about to say, you cut out. You figured it out.
No, I froze for a sec, my Wi-Fi. Oh, you meant like figured that out.
Yeah. I'm coming bot. Maybe we can get a Drake.
Yeah.
Maybe we can tilt them.
I'm gonna fling. Okay, there's an Ari coming as well, be careful.
Oh my gosh.
That's not Ari.
That's not an Ari.
Wait!
There's the Ari. I'm so screwed.
Yeah.
No.
At least you got one.
Like, this is the problem. They just have so much resources. Ari can leave whenever she wants. There is no pressure on her to stay mid.
Yeah.
Our set is falling behind, so Garen can leave whenever he wants.
Our only real
The
like
only
chance was like
lane-
me, and then I can't do much on my own as well. Like this is just cooked, yeah.
That's what I was gonna say, is like we were really counting on bot lane, maybe, but it's just...
But like they can't be serious.
Oh, they can't. That's the thing, they can't. I mean, to be fair, it was an easy game for Ari, but...
If Nutty was serious, she would have been fine.
Yeah, no, if
Do we just
we
F up the
weren't
entire
missing
thing
Big Papa.
at this
Okay,
point? Because we're in the constellation bracket.
Yeah, Call Me Big Papa is offline. Like...
Oh. That's the guy that like friended me, what the fuck?
Oh, Call Me Big Papa friended you too? Great.
Yeah. I mean, we could just FF. Like, we're just gonna be waiting for it for like 30 minutes now.
I don't know, how do you do that?
So on the top right, on the class schedule, you can vote to remove your team from the bracket.
Yeah, great. Yeah, no, it's over.
Someone else left anyway, cool.
We did it.
This shit was
That's-
so ass.
No, for real, I'm so disappointed because we could have. I think if Papa did not get disconnected or whatever,
That
we
was a
could've
perfectly fine
maybe even
game
won that last
because
one.
because I had 2 kills. Like if I was allowed to do things in my own lane, I wouldn't have it pressured to like int everywhere else.
And I could have actually farmed and maybe
Yeah.
got some ganks off. I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. What do you want to do
It is
now?
what it is. That's a good question.
Could
Okay,
do
okay, well, we
Mayhems,
were...
could do other stuff.
True. Okay. When you spoke of Minecraft, maybe.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, maybe. I want to do something that's like a little bit easier to chat for, and Mayhems are that. But the problem with League is that I feel like if I play if I'm playing League, I get too sucked into it, no matter what it is.
I see. Other stuff I play, the most recent things I played were like a visual novel, which isn't really multiplayer, aside from like maybe voicing, but... And then there's
True.
Minecraft, and then there's Overwatch.
Don't make me play Overwatch. I don't like Blizzard.
I like, that's entirely fair. That company.
No, I kid. The company's bad. It's not like I have a grievance against people who play Overwatch, and I even play Overwatch with some of my friends occasionally.
Yeah. Okay, well, if we're gonna swap to something else. What would you do on Minecraft? Because like the thing I'm in right now is close, more like a pre-release, like a mini server version of an SMP.
Okay,
So
fair.
that isn't necessarily public.
True. I had an idea, and it's sort of silly because I don't know how you feel about it, but we were talking about Signalis before we ever hopped into a call, and I did offer to do that. So I was like, maybe I could answer questions here on stream, but I don't know how entertaining that is. So that's like where my holdup is on that.
It would be entertaining if I was good at asking questions with my voice.
Oh, I see. You left us off on a good spot. If we get the ball rolling, does that work? I wonder
Maybe?
if we get the ball rolling. I'm gonna give it a try.
I'll stop the
Last thing that we were
categories
talking about.
as just chatting for now. My browser is lagging.
Okay, yeah, I don't really know how to do that either. Damn. I would ask you questions about what's it like to be a VTuber. I'm getting into it. I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about VTubing, to be honest. I don't know a whole lot about the Twitch side of things. I've been doing like a lot of TikTok stuff and YouTube stuff, but my Twitch is like the thing that I let hang off to the side. So I was also wondering if maybe like you would want to talk about your experiences as a VTuber and share that.
Hard to say, but I'm down to try to answer as many questions as I can. Because I ended up starting last year, and the first stream I did was Teamfight Tactics.
Oh my gosh, I started out with Fight Tactics too. That's hilarious.
But after that, I did some League, and Overwatch, and that was just kind of what I was doing, kind of like drifting along, trying to like produce clips here and there to like post. Okay, I finally swapped the category. Okay, but okay, I'm gonna swap this scene too, and then add some of the stuff I usually put on Twitch integrated throwing system. But yeah, stream was Teamfight Tactics in the summer. I didn't have like necessarily knowledge on stuff like filters and stuff, and like it was also in like the heat because like the sun was directly hitting me. So it wasn't the greatest first stream, but it ended up producing a clip that ended up getting 89 views, which was like my first introduction to like how things go, I guess. What else do I say?
I don't know. Sorry. I'm trying to get it set up so that it says. I'm trying to set up my next scene so that it doesn't just me at a black screen because we closed out of League.
Yeah.
No, I think one of the things that you mentioned is that like you talked about a brand, and that's just something that I don't do. I don't worry about a brand necessarily, and I was kind of curious, like, how has it been establishing goals for yourself? Like, how do you kind of drive up hype to get people interested in future content? Because I feel like that's one of the things that I struggle with the most.
Most of my hype is entirely based on previous shit I've done, basically, if that makes sense, and then like building from there, or like reproducing similar feats, or like in the case of League, it's like trying to hit masters, right? But hype, huh?
Well, okay, I guess the best question is, when you came up with the idea for Singed X Bard AO3, what was going through your mind? Like, what was that? How did that come about? That's the main thing that I was curious about.
Yeah, so how I ranked up to Diamond was basically two tricking Singed and Bard. So at some point I started putting Singed X Bard AO3 in my league bio.
I did see that, and I thought for sure the Singed X Bard AO3 was because of your idea first. That's kind of funny that it came from like putting it in your bio first.
It was. I wasn't gonna be serious about it, but then I like tried putting it out there, and some people liked it, so I think I might have to commit to it. And that's the situation I'm in. Haha.
Word. Is Singed even gonna be able to understand Bard? That's the kind of thing that I always have questions about. Like, are you gonna make Bard speak English, or is he just gonna do in text? Like, you're gonna have to actually read out dudes.
Language need not be in the form of words.
Beautiful. You should make the entire script written with only in-game dialogue, so that you can like go
And put in all the voice
from
lines.
their audio files and just like force them into a romantic situation. Oh my god, mix, stir.
Mix, swirl, mix. It's nearly time. How'd that taste?
How did you feel about the arcane adaptation of Singed?
Okay, so the issue is, I wasn't too familiar with Singed lore besides the fact that he gassed an entire nation. Pre-arcane
Yeah, he
anyway,
did that.
so... I mean... As a character... I think it's... cool how he had both an admiration for, like, the willpower that Vander had, but also like how but the fact that he still like continued to fuck around with him, and like how much like he was willing to like sacrifice in order to help his daughter. But
Okay, so
the only thing I get is like that I think it's funny that he's like the only one that pretty much got out unscathed out of the whole ordeals. Yeah?
He doesn't really show up past a certain point. He just kind of dips out. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Scared. I like how she's just coffee, not gonna lie. I just drank because of that. Oh, okay. Coffee vibes too. The coffee part is just like something I like, so I just have it all over me.
When you finish, oh god.
So let me answer a question because someone asked if we're doing Clash. So we had Clash,
gosh.
and then we won our first game, and then the next game, one of our teammates were AFK, so we FF'd, and then we FF'd the entire bracket because they never came back.
Yeah, what do you even do at that point?
Yeah. I'll change the title if I can. You were asking?
Okay, so for Signalis, one of the main things that I was curious about is like, how did the ending affect you? I did not get to see you play through the ending, and that's honestly one of the parts I wish I could have seen. How like broken were you after finishing this game?
Well, I literally just watched Issa fucking melt into the ground, and then I had to stab someone who was like, she will never dance with us again, like 6 times in the face. So I was like, bruh. And then we have the whole like, wow, she's in fucking pain. My fucking bad. Oh wow, radioactive coffin in the middle of space. I'm so happy about this information. So.
Oh my gosh, yeah. What did you think about the fake ending? That's honestly like that's when I knew I was playing peak. When I got to the fake ending, I was like, oh, wait, what? What the fuck?
It was cool, but I knew it couldn't end there. But I think it's cool that she fucking seems to proper die and then gets back up and then fucking takes shit from previous selves to like patch herself up. That's really cool.
Yes. I played through Signalis in one sitting. I went from the start of the game to the like very end in one sitting. That's how I like to play games. I did an 8-hour stream.
Oh my god.
It was pretty brutal, but it was a lot of fun. It's like a series that I want to continue doing too. Is like continuing to play games in one sitting, but it's honestly, it's so intriguing to me how when you play through Signalis in one sitting like that, it feels so cohesive. Like, I really put myself in the shoes of Elster, and you get to that fake ending, and I get back up, and I remember just feeling like so shook to my core. And then you're in the next gameplay section, and I'm like, okay, I have to carry on. I have to drag myself through this. It was so, and then you get to the end, and you've got the radioactive coffin and all of that stuff like you're talking about. And for me, at that point, I just wanted to find my damn wife. I was like, where is my fucking wife?
Yeah.
And then you find out she's been dead for possibly thousands of years, and you're like, holy shit.
Dead? I wouldn't call that dead.
I mean, yeah, worse than dead. How about worse than dead?
That's correct.
But like, in a very real sense, you've lost her. You can't get to her.
Yeah, you
You
can't
can never
dance with her again.
like. I think that's the part that the game does so well, is like the obsessive nature over it, the loops, and how all of the characters are kind of like obsessively living out these loops over and over, and Ariane is as well. Like it's hard to explain. I'm making a video about this topic specifically, and I'm trying to spell out the emotional truth of the game. I don't know.
It felt like everyone was experiencing the compounding effects of a loop, especially fucking Adler, because he can actually remember them sometimes. Or, sorry, all the time. And then it just felt like everyone was trying to, like, get it to end in some way, shape, or form. And, like, that kind of, like, I don't know, kind of like gives like necrosis vibes, where you have to like kind of fucking get rid of it, otherwise it'll just keep festering. I don't know. That was
that's
relatable and devastating.
It's the letting go that I think that game really taught me to do. Honestly, I was at a point in my life where letting go was still something that I was really struggling with. Like, I had a whole lot of relationships that were kind of falling apart, and I kept on going through all of these loops, metaphorically, trying to keep them in my life. And you're right, it is such a necrosis feeling. The only way to stop is to cut it out. But for Elster, like, that's the part that I think is really tragic about the game, is that Ariane is the only one who could possibly put a stop to all of this.
Yeah.
But she's so obsessed over what happened to her and Elster that she forces this copy of an Elster to live through this. And like, what can Elster do? What can Elster do to actually change anything? She's just like an ant.
She can only kill her and put her out of her endless misery, I guess. Like, that's
But
what
is
else, like, that's the only way this is gonna end.
Do you even think, oh, this is a good question for you then. Do you actually think, you got the promised ending, right?
I did, yeah, promise.
Do you actually think you killed Ariane? Do you think it's actually over?
Because the pose is similar, probably not. But also, like, that instance of Elster can only hope for the best at that moment. I know there are secrets
For
beyond
sure.
that can imply, like, there's something beyond this, like godhood or whatever, but...
I personally, like, getting to the ending of the game, I could not believe that Ariane was dead. I was like, no, this can't be the ending I'm getting. This can't be.
Yeah.
So I replayed the game and I got the secret ending. And all the secret ending does is confuse you more. I'm gonna
Yeah.
be so honest.
No, I watched it, yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
But like it's still like you have like in that doomed scenario where you can't recover those secrets at that point, Ulster has no choice but to fucking kill the person she loves. And that's the best she can do in that moment.
I think more than anything, it's to like Ariane is trying to prove to herself that Elster really did love her enough to kill her if it came down to it. Like the fact that her original Elster died before she can like honor her promise.
Yeah.
I think that this whole thing is basically just her trying to figure out like, did you fail to keep this promise because you couldn't? Or did you fail to keep this promise because you wouldn't? And I think that's why it's beautiful to get the promised ending, because it's like, Elster would have, if she, I don't know. That's the other thing. Do you think that Elster would have killed Ariane if she could have?
She was forced to, like, they hit a breaking point where she had to, like, after these endless loops and her being cloned over and over again, like, she just...
Well,
But,
I mean,
like,
the
before
original
that,
Elster, like
yeah.
the Penrose Elster, when they're in deep space and they're both degrading and they're trying to last for as long as they can, when they first make the promise, and then eventually you find your way back to the ship and you're a copy Elster from the Sierpinski mining facility, you find the original Elster dead on the ship. And it's like, so you can't be her. You can't be Ariane's original Elster. Like, even though you have her memories or whatever, you weren't there when Ariane really needed you. And so it begs the question of, like, what happened that caused the original Elster not to fulfill the promise? Could she not, or would she wouldn't? I don't know.
Like, even if it's to, like, try to end... I might be missing... I feel like I'm missing a crucial part of this, but...
Okay. You know what? I'm starting to spin my gears a little bit. I think I'm just trying to fill space at this point. This was my first ever collab, and it's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed it, but I am out of ideas, and I feel like for any streamer, like the first time that you do something, it's a bit rough.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate the experience of being able to collab with you, and I'm glad, like, what this has taught me. I definitely will need to have a bit more preparation in the future for collabs.
To be
But I think
fair...
either A... Yeah, go
To
ahead.
be fair, theoretically we would have played Clash this entire time.
I know, right? That part really screwed me over. 'Cause
So
I
this
was
is
like,
not...
oh.
Like, you not being prepared for this is no issue, and like should not, like, shouldn't be surprising either. Like, having like that level of a backup plan should not be expected of you here.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm just like
Like in an
I'm
optimal
low-key
scenario,
freaking out here.
it's okay. The optimal scenario would have been that like we gathered like a 5-stack beforehand between like people that like we know and like guarantee we know the presence of and stuff, and then like assemble a 5-stack that way before queuing up. And we just didn't have the time to do that today.
No, true. But I would like to be able to do proper 5 stacks with you in the future.
Yeah.
I like at least be open to the idea of collabing with you again. And I don't know. Maybe I do have a few other content creator friends that I would like to get together and do stuff with. I've been looking to try and make a group to play Mecha Chameleon. I've really wanted to play Mecha Chameleon since that came out.
I have a thing about that game. I don't know
Really?
if it's true because, like, okay, so the thing is that name, right? Mecha Chameleon. So it's spelled with 2 C's and an H and A. So that reminds me specifically, because I'm Japanese, of mecha, which is super. Like really, or like the word really. So it's like a really chameleon.
Oh.
And that's like, I thought that's what that was supposed to be, not mecha. But I'm not sure.
You're right. No, you're right.
And then,
No,
and then if you look at the game up in Japanese, it ends up being Mecha Chameleon. So,
this. Oh my gosh. I think you might be. That makes more sense too. Mecha makes way more sense than Mecha. But this is like a localization issue. That's really funny how that works out.
it is.
I wonder. Either way, Super Chameleon. I really want to try Super Chameleon out, or Mecha Chameleon.
Yeah, I don't have that game yet. I just saw clips and stuff online and I was like, that looks like it would be Japanese, not gonna lie.
Were you gonna take a food break?
I was, but I think I'm gonna be fine because like we're just kind of chilling here.
Okay, word.
It
So
was
it was
for, like-
brain food?
No. I was just gonna like vibe. If we're vibing, then I don't need food because that's like right now because like I was just gonna get it for specifically like enduring clash basically.
Yeah. I was gonna suggest that maybe we take a quick break. I'd like to grab a drink,
Oh,
maybe
okay.
like chill out for a few seconds and then come back and try to figure something new to do.
Sure, I'm down.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break, get a drink.
Sounds good. Okay, we'll be right back. You forgot to say you joined because you got threatened. It's true. I have your house held hostage. If you don't join my streams, I will turn your house into coffee. And thank you for the follow, Pensy. Because the conversation wasn't cutting off, I couldn't say that. But yeah, we'll be right back.
To be honest, I thought you did.
Hello, we are back from the dead. That is to say, I brought coffee and food.
Yeah, okay. You could totally do ASMR. That was awesome. It was a great. We're back.
I mean, I do like. I mean, my voice range is kind of all over the place, so I can do different things anyway. So yeah, am I capable of it? Yes, basically.
Yeah. I haven't been taking. I stopped taking voice training as seriously when I started to move. Moving has been such a hassle. It is so stressful to move. What did you say?
That would do it.
Yeah.
I'm having
It
milk
doesn't
and
help.
coffee right now. This is the worst thing you could possibly drink if you want to do voice things right now.
Really? Does it like give you phlegm or anything like that?
And that's definitely part of it, because like the milk aspect, I'm pretty sure does that, and then the coffee one, not very good for your throat either. So then it's like bad. The bad x bad equals bad.
Add twice. I've heard that lemon drops help with that. If you take lemon drops.
And then it'll curdle my coffee because it's milk.
No. Just don't put the lemon drops in your coffee. That's nasty. Just have the lemon drops off to the side and drink it like that.
Oh, lemon drops in the candy. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about like
in a bottle. Drink the Okay,
What?
this just might be a me. You know how you can get lemon juice at like a supermarket or something, right?
Yeah.
By itself? Just drink that. There you go.
All
By
right.
itself. When I was little, and it's still true, I still do it. I eat the whole lemon like an apple.
Oh
I
wow.
love it. It's delicious.
I'm not great at that. Sour things kind of make my the bottom of my jaw hurt. Like below it.
Peculiar.
Like
Why do you
below
think
and
that
behind
is?
it. I don't know. My body is weird. My joints can literally, I can like dislocate my right shoulder at will, and my joints are also just hypermobile mobile in general. No.
I tore my rotator cuff, and so I can kind of do that, but it hurts.
Yeah, no, I can just like pop it out and then here, let me try it.
I just did
Did that
it.
pick up?
I just did it and it hurt.
But also apparently my sense of pain is like kind of all over the place as well, so who knows? Maybe it does actually hurt.
That's true. When I was in middle school, we had a class for biking because a lot of kids didn't know how to bicycle.
Okay.
I had a friend who she was like, "Oh, check out this cool noise I can make," and she put her foot next to the spokes and it made a whirring noise. And I was like, "That's cool. I can do that." And I didn't understand how she did it, so I just jammed my entire foot in the spokes.
Aw.
The entire thing. I just shoved my foot in the front tire, and so the bike flips. I land on pavement on my chin,
Aw.
and I grind for 5 feet straight.
Oh my god.
And I stand up, and I'm like, okay, that was a crazy dismount, but I'm fine. I pick up my bike, I turn around, and she's like, "Oh my god, your face!" And I'm like, "What happened? What happened?" She's like, look. I reach up to touch my face, and my hand slides into the bottom of my face.
Yeah.
There's a hole. I was like, oh, there's a hole in my face.
Oh my god.
And that's the story of how I got a chin shaving for free.
Free FFS, I'm kidding.
No, seriously. You can like run your finger across the bottom of my chin and it's sharp. It's like jagged and sharp.
Oh my god. And the closest thing is that I got a concussion when I was in 3rd grade. I basically it was at the end of recess, and I was in between two people as you climb like those like little like ladders that are like empty in between each like part of the ladder. So and then there was someone guarding the top and wouldn't like let me through, and there's someone behind me. So obviously the best choice to do there is slip between the cracks. Yeah, no, that hit the back of my head. And then I went home several days later. I don't really remember much of that time besides for that one time I played on my Nintendo DS, and that's like it. But yeah, concussion.
Yeah, concussion. So you've been concussed before. Do you feel like there was an obvious difference between you pre-concussion and after concussion?
No, because I don't remember before it. Or like, I don't remember the sensations before it. Like, I have some memories. Okay, so my memories are all over the place in general anyway, so I don't even know. Basically.
Fair. I always forget that people's like memories aren't structured like mine. I can remember. I always give people an estimate like 80 to 90% of my life in a straight line. There's
Oh, wow.
gaps here and there, but I remember almost my entire life.
I have various things that might be fucking up my sense of memory. One of them is
Fair.
theoretical, and I don't know if it's actually a thing.
What is this theoretical? I might know an answer. What's this theoretical thing that might
plurality.
Oh, now I actually noticed that in text, and I was like, that's really interesting.
People get the
Can you
vibes,
elaborate more
but
on
I
that?
can't tell because, like, when the shifts happen, it's not, like, too obvious what memories are there and what's not. But something changes. So
Yeah,
it makes
my
no
whole-
sense to me. I'm just, like, rolling with it. I'm trying to vibe, trying to, like, get what's happening. It makes no sense. It makes zero fucking
No.
sense.
It makes sense to me because I deal with that too somewhat. What you used "we" earlier in chat, and I was
And that's
like,
just a tendency that we have.
yeah, really. I'm not bold enough. Like, I front.
It's not about
and it's usually
boldness.
one.
It's just how
Really?
it's just about how it feels, to be honest.
For
It
me,
just-
it's kind of. For me, it's a lot more like obvious when the shifts happen. I feel it, and I'm much more aware of it. and I put a lot more effort into like keeping a front up so that other people can't tell when it happens. Because I'm like, I don't want other people to. I spent so much time being ostracized, and I already am ostracized for the simple fact of being transgender. So it's like, I try to limit how much my mental state can further ostracize myself. So I spend a lot of time like being aware of it, knowing when it's happening, and I would never use we or we're, but it's, I don't know, I'm kind of curious. You've got me. I've never talked to someone else who has like plurality or even experiences that would lead them to believe in that kind of thing.
That potential, yeah. Let's see. The reason, there's not really a reason we use we/ours/ that type of pronoun, besides just like the vibes, because, how should I say it? It's just fitting sometimes, and it's like, it fits more of us than just an I would in certain situations. But part of that might also just be like the disconnect that that you're supposed to put into like when you write text in academia, because in academia you just write like we/ours for like anything you do in terms of like science stuff, right? And like a good chunk of my academic stuff was in STEM, not that we wrote much text in comp sci, but yeah, essays and stuff would tend to be like that. So
Makes sense. I'm interesting because did you ever watch Steven Universe by any chance? That's a reach, but I feel like I'm curious
Fusion
if you've
Maxing.
ever watched that show. Yeah. Does it ever feel like fusion for you?
in terms of like the internal debates that some of them have when they're about to split apart, yeah.
Right? So the thing that I learned most recently through moving is like the whole fusion process for me. I split really hard when I moved, and it's mainly because like my dead name. I live in a place where I still have to socially go by my dead name. For safety reasons and everything.
Yeah.
And that is such a different part of myself, and yet somehow it is still completely me. I would not trade that part of myself for the world. And it doesn't make like this part of me any less real. Most of the time we're fused. Most of the time we're fused in this beautiful brie concoction, and then we'll split. And then there's brie, and then there's something else. Well, obviously I know what it is. I wouldn't, but I'm just not about to out my dead name on stream.
Yeah.
That's all. But there's something else, and it's like,
We're talking about the experiences that we're having, not necessarily. What is their topic? Crap.
The topic is overall, what is it like to experience plurality for you? Because we're individuals overall. So even though we're talking about similar concepts, the idea of plurality is completely different for you.
Yeah.
And I found it intriguing how natural it is for you to use we. I personally wouldn't use we, even though I kind of understand things so well.
Even though we use those pronouns, it's not like we're like completely clear cut on like how, like we're not necessarily going to be truly individuals at any given moment in time, and that layout hasn't been properly laid out yet. But when we do have conversations, there are some names that pop up, and then there's some traits that are very obviously tied to certain people, and then yeah, so, but it just feels like we covers more of what we are than I is. We said that before.
Yeah, you did. And I think I get it. I get it.
Sorry, I don't think I answered a question.
No, you did. You asked, I was answering your question and you repeated. you just asked what the topic was, and I reiterated it, which made you answer the question a second time.
all right.
And I was like, oops, that wasn't supposed to happen.
Okay, that makes sense.
No, so like, I never did actually look too deeply onto like your Twitch or your like social media. I didn't think.
I don't have it listed anywhere.
Okay. Clearly you're comfortable talking about it on stream. Has this ever come up on stream before?
Sometimes, but not really. Actually, someone mentioned it on in Minecraft today.
Really?
Like off stream. And they got the vibes, and then it turns out they were plural, and then yeah.
If somebody outed me or if somebody noticed, I think I would freak out because I spend so much effort trying not to get noticed.
The times that like we end up like being so when people do notice that like we're kind of like that, it's kind of exciting because like I want to like figure out what made them think that way, whether like it seems like basically we can't like internally validate ourselves on that, which is just like the most painful part for this. And so we just kind of like seek out validation. It's just the vibes.
Yeah,
there might be names here, but we're just gonna keep going with this because it's totally normal. This is fine.
Of course.
But yeah,
it's normal for you, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
It is completely normal. And also, seeking validation is something that I've learned to stay away from because, like,
yeah.
As individuals, as brains, actually, more accurately, as a brain, there's no other brain like you. There's no other brain like me. We just gotta learn to exist as ourselves and understand the fact that, like, no other brain could offer insight into what our brain is experiencing. And that's the main hookup of humanity, is that, like, everyone walks around assuming that other people's brain works the same way.
Exactly. They put like labels on people, and that ends up flattening them, even if they don't intend to or anything, which can easily lead to like different consequences. I just had an experience like that on Twitter recently. Do not follow me on Twitter. I don't post like anything. Basically, I'm a little bit more unhinged on there, so don't follow me there.
I don't even know if I could find you on Twitter.
Right. You want to be able to.
Oh my gosh. I don't use Twitter because I think it's a cesspool.
No, I agree. I've been on there for like less than like a month and it's a cesspool. I might delete it again. We'll see.
The only time, if I ever get big enough to actually need a Twitter, fine, I'll make a Twitter. But like up until that point, nah, fuck Twitter. I have an Instagram. Instagram is enough of a cesspool for me to be like, okay, that's my limit.
My intent was to like try to socialize with people, like other VTubers on there, but like there's like 70% that are bots. They're not even real. They reply the same shit. It's so mid.
Yeah.
Oh crap! Sorry, I turned that on.
Finding streamer friends is really Finding streamer friends is really hard because, like, number one, you have to worry about, is this person interested in being friends, or is this person strictly interested in like business? You know what I mean? And sometimes business is important. Sometimes you need business in order to make things work. But at the same time, like, I don't think I can do all business. You know what I'm saying?
No, definitely. I agree. Like, even in cases where like I'm joining stuff like an SMP or like trying to start that kind of thing, I want to push like friendship between these creators as my main goal. And when people try to do otherwise, like bring up things like follower accounts, I get definitely turned off on that because, like the best case scenario is finding someone else that can like share these experiences and like you can help each other grow, right? Like that like method of leading into business maybe after developing like these like genuine friendships is like the ideal.
Because the thing that it's kind of funny because okay, just to get meta, if you really give a shit about the business part, you shouldn't give a shit about the business part at all. What people want to see is genuine personalities. And you can't be a genuine personality if the only thing you care about is the business.
Exactly.
And you can't have good chemistry with another person if all you care about is business. It's honestly, I was worried that I was like gonna start streaming with you and I was gonna have to be like, okay, so I'm a really small streamer. My TikTok is the like place where I've got all of my shit right now. Don't worry, you're gonna get representation after I start posting clips to my TikTok. Do not worry. I was glad that we just like started playing games and we didn't worry about that shit and we just kind of went with it.
That's the vibe I want to bring. I just want to like make things a bit like more comfy for people to like be able to like actually start talking and try to start being themselves. And that's like where I want to start with making this kind of space.
Excellent job. I think taking that break really worked. There's a huge difference between just hanging now and before we were taking the break. I was still trying way too hard to front.
No, definitely. I get that because like we were literally in a league and I'm pretty sure me being diamond did not help with that anxiety.
Actually, no, that didn't bother me at all.
Okay.
Like, I'm gonna be so honest, I felt like I was playing comparably to you.
Yeah.
Maybe you're gonna be like, no, you were not, but my Lilia gameplay was tight.
You were cooking.
I know that I can play League well, unfortunately. I'm not like, oh my gosh, I hope I'm not being an embarrassment. No, honestly, what it was is that I have a really hard time switching tasks. So to go from Clash to what now? It's just like, oh, holy fuck, what's happening?
Yeah.
Especially on stream. Every stream that I've ever done solo, I have an exact plan for everything that I'm gonna do. I know what's going to happen, when it's going to happen. I've never had to do a collab and then switch gears mid and not know what the fuck is going on. That was crazy considering for me.
Improv is definitely improvisation and like trying to do different things. I also like feel concerned on like doing random shit midstream, but at some point that's part of what I am basically, where I just do random shit. And it just works. And so yeah, I'm just gonna keep doing whatever the fuck. And that's part of why I was like kind of like whatever. I just couldn't think of like what to reply to your shit because like it was kind of deep.
Was kind of deep, and I kind of felt myself starting to lose grip because I was like, we're talking about way too deep of stuff, and I feel like I don't know you well enough to be having this deep of a conversation.
I feel like that was fine. We were talking about a game.
No. You, so when you talk to someone that you know, there's like, when you use the word story beats to follow, you know the vibe, you know how they kind of think, and it makes it easier to coordinate topics and like the flow of the conversation. So my point was that even though we were just talking about a game, not knowing how you think and not really knowing your experience with the game overall made it hard to coordinate the flow of the conversation.
That makes sense, and I get that that's a concept now, which is to say, I never saw that that was a thing you can do.
Which is crazy. I mean, do you not have to do that with yourself? Like, I mean, just to be clear, I think the reason that I'm so good at normally reading people is because I spend so much time trying to read my different mental states. And then I have to be like a peacekeeper between this one and this one. Let's not fight. How are we going to get back on track? We are not doing what we're supposed to be doing right now. And then like sitting here trying to talk to you about Signalis, I'm like, we keep on getting off track. We're having such a hard time staying focused on a topic. Okay, what do we do? What do we do?
Whenever like I start talking, basically, there's not necessarily a conversation that goes on in my head unless like I fucked up royally. So I just kind of go with the flow, and if something happens, and then stuff moves around. That is not, well, yeah. Where am I going with this? I don't even know anymore.
You're making a point of how the experience is different for you. So, like, of course you wouldn't have had to have learned that similar skill set.
That similar skill set wouldn't have happened because that kind of like swap between different topics or like different conversations would basically be based entirely around the people I'm talking to, not myself, is how I was raised basically. So that wouldn't happen. And so the skill set wouldn't develop because that muscle never existed.
Yeah. I spent a lot of time playing therapist when I was younger. Not like for other people even, that's for sure.
I tend to try to act like, because I don't, it's more like in like levels where people are already intending to understand each other, I don't really function as this concept, but being a mediator is like part of us for sure. Trying to like have the capability to understand others is just like one thing that we have centered inside of us. But even then, it's entirely based on vibes. And like, if there's like recently I had an argument on Twitter where like, if it doesn't really make sense to me, it's kind of hard to like not like stick to my understanding, especially in the moment when they're like being defensive basically. So I keep on pushing with like the different perspectives that we've accumulated, and then we end up pushing them away. But that's also like, that's not necessarily like a bridge that I was meant to cross or one that they were ready to cross either. So yeah. Insert advertisement for Gloria Anzaldua's This Bridge Called My Back and the sequel This Bridge We Call Home here. Hahaha, feminist literature, hahaha. I haven't even read either one fully. Lol.
Wait, did you just drop a book recommendation at me? What was that?
Yeah, pretty much.
Wait, no, but I couldn't understand the title. Can you send? I will actually.
Yeah,
the funny
I
thing
will.
is, I'll actually read that book. I will actually read that book.
This is a Wikipedia article of the first one. The other one
This
doesn't.
is something. Oh,
The
go
other
ahead.
one doesn't have a Wikipedia page, but it's the other one. But a lot of what I did in university was half computer science because I was a comp sci major, and I just kind of stuck to it because I finished a lot of shit before I just stumbled upon this other major, thanks to my roommate. And then crap. But in this major called feminist studies, we did a lot. Basically, the entire field is how can we imagine a better future. And it's also a study of like power in the world, like relations of power, basically. So this was
is a
part of the readings.
incredible looking book.
It is, and I wish I could.
Up.
It is, and I wish I could actually appreciate it, but sadly, our attention span is only restricted by guilt and anxiety about deadlines. So it'll be hard to like actually motivate us to like read. But we're gonna do it. We have a witchcraft book in the back.
Oh, nice. I dated a witch for a long time. I got everything I needed out of witchcraft from that period of my life. I'm pretty sure she cursed me at one point.
Oh,
I'm
dear.
like 90% sure. I'm like 70% sure that I went through the plot of Obsession with her. I'm like 70% sure. It was a dark time. That's what I'll have to say about it.
The joke is that I never watched Obsession either, so I don't know.
I didn't watch it until last night. I didn't watch it until literally yesterday. It's a phenomenal movie. It was really good.
Awesome. But the one I got is basically tea related. Like tea, like witchcraft with tea. And
Oh,
I wanted to try to like incorporate some of the concepts into coffee. Was my idea.
Like divining off of the bottom of the cup, or
Not necessarily,
like,
just like
okay.
it was like the stuff that I've read so far is like about the elements of like variations of tea, stuff about days of the week. There's don't remember much. It's been a bit since I read it at all. But
I see.
yeah.
Okay. You've gotten to know me a little bit better. We've talked about some things. I'm going to send you my VTuber model.
Oh, okay.
The promotional artwork that I had on my Discord.
Promotional art, holy shit.
And then you can pull it up on your stream potentially, or just talk about it on your own. But I'd love to hear what you think about it after like talking to me some.
Sounds good. I'm kind of nervous though. I'm bad at advice.
I'm not looking for advice. I'm just looking for... The beauty of this is that any commoner could look at this and have something to say, I feel. Even if it's as simple as, these are pretty colors. I like the colors you picked. I'd be happy. I'd be like, okay, cool.
Okay, I'll do my best. Surgical table.
Surgical table. Hey, yeah, that's
Holy
an
crap.
observation. Good job.
Wait, let me pull it up. Zombie. Sorry, that's a reference that no one will get in this country. Let's
Fine.
see. Your eyes are very open, but I can see.
Yeah, that's for rigging purposes.
Oh, okay. It also seems like between the front of your face and the back of your face, it's like gray hair in the back. It kind of gives like it adds on to like the whole like stitched up vibe you got going on. So is the blue leg like just like a suit, but there's like fingernails on it, but like also it seems like there's like skin flapping like around here, around the thighs, where it seems like it's not necessarily just like, it might not entirely be skin, but it also looks like it.
It's meant to look like, so I went for, I was looking kind of, the red leg is meant to be kind of like a burned flesh kind of thing. I've been thinking about maybe texturing it a bit better, and the blue leg is meant to be more like aquatic damage, kind of, I don't know. I just wanted to play with colors. I had the super pale and drained arm, and then I was like, okay, what do I do with the legs? I didn't want to make the legs like a human skin color. I wanted the idea to be like, okay, I got these legs from people that have already died, and how would they have died? I wanted a burn wound, and then the other one I wanted to be a drown victim, but I didn't know exactly how to render those things. And I've been a little bit worried that it's probably the weakest part of this piece is the legs. Like, they just don't fit along very well with everything else.
I think
it's meant to look like it's just stapled and stitched together. Like, that's a gap there. The legs are cut and then stitched together.
In terms of like the representation of the burn versus drowning, let's see. The burning would it really be red? Wouldn't it also have like scorch marks here and there? It kind of looks like the yes, the leg at the foot at the bottom also seems like it's choked out, which is a little bit different from the rest of the leg, which I find interesting. And I don't really, is that like art intentional? And I don't.
Yeah, I did want them to be gaunt. I did want it to be gaunt, but
Gaunt?
Yeah, gaunt means like taut. Like really sickly or lanky. It's like a mix between lanky and taut.
It might be, and I can't tell too much the difference from what I have here, but it might be interesting to have them as different sized legs, if that makes sense, where the thighs and shit are also different because that'll make it more obvious. Like if there's like a mismatch, like if it looks like it's
kind of
like being
what I did with the arms.
Yeah, but there's the specific part I'm talking about right now is that, for example, on the blue stitches, if it seemed very obvious that the leg that's attached is actually supposed to be from some leg that's bigger than your torso, and so like that area looks like it's being like forced to be closed, like squeezed.
Yeah,
that may be interesting.
If you zoom in on the part like where the shading comes to a point, it's meant to look like it's kind of hanging open a bit, like there's extra skin, but I probably could have done a better job of showing that. Like there's a peak there where, yeah, it's hard for me to like show you on your stream.
It kind of does feel like it's
the middle section.
The middle section.
On the thigh. On the thigh.
Yeah. I have it zoomed on Discord as well. But like there.
Oh, your stream pulled up. One of your chatters said it's a pretty unique design. Thank you.
Yeah. I just couldn't find a proper timing to mention that they said that. But it looks like the skin, the drowned skin is like covering it for sure, but I couldn't tell whether that was like what kind of like victim that was due to it being actually completely blue. Because I don't like if they've been dead for a while, why would they?
It's cartoony. Yeah, it's totally cartoony.
Yeah.
Okay, well, thank you. I appreciate that.
And we haven't talked about like any of the arms yet. What's the chain?
The chain, so that doesn't get to like be, that's gonna have like gravity. I've got to animate that in the VTuber studio. But if you look at the wrist area, there's like a pendant down there.
Yeah, I get that.
I've got the it's one of the gender symbols, but it's for intersex. That's yeah.
And then the magic stuff around the table is like used to bring you to life.
Yeah. I couldn't decide between it being like medical text and having like anatomy drawings, or if it was gonna be magic. And then I noticed that like, some of the stitches are kind of like more magical. So if you look at the patient's left arm, the stitches are kind of got this glowing effect. From our perspective, or? Patient's left is their perspective.
Got it. The purple.
Yeah, the purple. So I definitely wanted there to be like a magical element combined with the... And I was just gonna let people assume what the textbook was. I was gonna be like, if you think it's just magic, if you think it's science, I don't really care. The point is there.
I understand. I think to hold together that left hand, you're gonna need magic anyway.
Yeah, exactly. It's not moving on its own. That's
no. It won't stay together.
Unless you put rods in it. You could put rods in between the bones, then it would stay together. You just still wouldn't be able to move it.
It'll feel creaky.
It would be like an over-glorified rake.
For me, been there, it kind of feels like a rake. That's how it would feel when you use those types of hands.
What's up, Toby?
Don't ask us how we know this.
What if I'm currently interviewing Frillia the fish. That's what I'm up to.
I'm actually not a fish. I'm actually a jellyfish. I just couldn't fit that because it kind of sounds weird if you just say frilly a jellyfish.
So that's why part of your body is translucent. Is it a
Indeed.
mask? Are you wearing a mask?
Where?
Like your face. Are you completely jellyfish underneath of that thing?
So there have been plans because part of what we wanted to do was that we wanted to make the blue bleed into the skin color, but turning that into like an actual design that looks good has been rather difficult. So we ended up keeping whatever we have here, which is just like a normal face right now, but we're working on editing different things. And as you can see, our choker or whatever this is, that has the same pattern as our core, which is not ideal, but it was because we were trying to decide whether to put it in the choker or down here. We do prefer this core though, so we're gonna change the choker at some point.
Word.
That is our current status. And then this can happen too.
Has this been like the only model that you've used ever?
No, this is our third, and the previous ones have been 3D.
Appreciate the critique that you gave of my model, but I'm currently in the rigging process. So what's more than likely going to happen is that I'll use your critique of like the legs when I'm moving forward in the future, because this is not going to be my final model for certainly. No one makes a model then like is done with it.
Yeah, of course.
But I drew all of this from scratch. I made all of it myself. I'm rigging it myself. And so that means the next time that I make a model, I'll just do it again.
Yeah.
I'm thinking like when I get started, I'll have it be a goal. Like, hey, when we hit this many so-and-so, I'll make a new model again. I'll put in the work to make another model.
Yeah.
I'll spend 3 months making another one.
What we did at first was we made a rather simple model in Vroid and added our own twist to it. Later on, we ended up doing like different textures, adding different features such as like what is currently known as the free drink redeem, which in 3D and also currently 2D, because you can also do it here, drops a latte or several lattes on my face. There were other redeems in 3D. We made our own facial expressions. We added our own like eye texture. We added like translucent hair. We made it so that the latte that we were holding back then, because this model doesn't allow us to hold things right now. Oh, thank you for the follow, Toby the Viking. Where were we?
Toby just followed me a second ago, so I told Toby that they should tune into your stream. It's got more assets, so.
More ass. Yeah, I guess so. Our background is picked up off of Vision, so it's not. So our first one was, without my knowledge, AI generated, and I ended up trashing it because of that, because what the fuck, man. But like I think I like coped myself into like thinking it wasn't, because if you look at it like closer, it's kind of fucking obvious.
Hey,
yeah, I don't
really?
know.
Oh, welcome back,
So for a while I ended up using that, but I realized that and made sure I'd switch to something that I can actually trust, so that's where we are right now.
I really appreciate you. I really appreciate you switching to quote-unquote real art. Like, as an artist, it's super frustrating seeing AI art anywhere, but I'm friends with several content creators who have no shame about using AI art. It makes me sad. It makes me sad.
I agree.
I don't fight with them on it, because it's like, it's not my place to say, I feel like. I've already voiced my discontent on a personal level with them. Like, I've made the point, oh, I would never use AI art, but I've never like genuinely lodged a complaint against someone else for using AI art. I just am like, it's not worth it. But to be honest, I think that when people use real art, it ends up helping them out in the long run. Like, people use AI art, and in the short term, they see a lot of growth from it because they've just got assets. At least they have something.
Yeah.
But then when someone comes along who has real art, it's like, okay, but this is just better.
Yes.
This is just better.
And there's also going to be more attachment to it rather than like this fucking fast fashion ass asset catalog.
Morning. I've had a personal rule to make everything for my channel. I think that's part of the journey for me, is to make every single asset and every single, when I say every single asset, I even picked up some music software from a connection of mine. I'm gonna be making my own like background music at some point. It's just like I'm sitting here now and I've got all these long-term projects to accomplish, and it feels a little bit weird because I'm still so bare bones.
It might be good to do something like in between those lines of making it yourself from scratch and getting it from someone else. That's part of what I was doing for like the 3D model, because the base comes from this software called Vroid, which like gives you a template to work from. And
Yes.
and my current one is also a customizable model.
I have been thinking about that, like maybe doing what you did and getting some assets from like a third party, and just to hold me over until I have official assets for like a background.
Yeah.
Because right now I'm using my art stream background, and the thing about my art stream background is that there's like a large void where normally I'd have a screen that's got all of my like art that I'm drawing next to my chat box and everything. But right now it's just a black void. I'm staring over at it and I'm like, oh, look at all this empty, ugly space. Wish I could do something about that.
Just throw in a GIF or two.
Ew! Why do you call it that? It's a
People call it
GIF.
different
Come
things. I'm just using the most
No, you're
recently
right.
heard one. So now it's
No.
GIF.
Oh wait, really? Oh, I respect that. Okay, never mind. It's no longer an ew. I respect that. That's really cool, actually. You just use whichever one you heard last.
Something like that.
What do you do when you read it? If you read it, do you switch it, or does it specifically have to be when you hear it?
Why read it one way? Read them both ways at the same time. We're capable of that, aren't we?
You might be. I congratulate you on being capable of that.
Thank you. Parallel processing is something that is also part of what gives us the implications of plurality.
True. I just use mine for different things. Not good things. I feel like it ends up becoming a hindrance for me, unfortunately, because that's one of the parts that I don't have as much control over. I've got my main train of thought, and then whatever else is happening in the background is just noise.
Because
And
our
I've
bound
learned to tune that out.
because our boundaries are so loose, these things can happen, and then the knowledge and whatever happens can drift along. Everything remains fluid here.
Fair.
Which is also why we're not able to validate ourselves, because that makes no fucking sense.
It doesn't make sense to like everyone. Not everyone would that make sense with, but I think it makes sense, sort of. Even though I've not experienced it personally, I can see how that would work. I was gonna Google something, but I don't know anymore.
That's the real mood. And whenever we customize things like the 3D model or even this one, we end up adding different facial expressions and such, which is why we have this thing. We have a very specific voice we're supposed to use while during using this one, to be honest.
Oh my gosh. That's one of the...
Yeah.
No, you can't use that voice. Oh wait, I forgot about the delay. You can use that voice. My
Yeah.
bad. I was about to say, oh, that's still appears to be the other one. Yeah, I don't. It's kind of. I've spent so much time doing voice work. Like I used to be a voice actor, and I thought I was gonna use it to better express myself in this manner.
Yeah.
But this is again one of those things that I end up feeling like is sort of fake. I'm like, if I have to consciously do it, then is it even real? That doesn't seem right.
It depends, because was your trans identity practiced?
Actually, no, sort of. Like, for part of me, it was very innate from the very beginning, because that was like the way that part of me was. And then for other parts of me, it was certainly something that like I had to adapt to over time. I had to figure out how to like blend the two and make peace with it. Cause I can't always be happy in the body that I have, but I can at least do the best to not freak out about it.
Yeah. For me, it's been that whether or not we feel something, I don't trust myself on that feeling. And so the feedback loops that occur tend to blur what is real about ourselves and what isn't, even to ourselves. So it would not, like, things have to become a habit before they become true for me.
Fair. The thing that I've been practicing lately is that you are what you are when no one is looking. So yeah, that sort of makes sense. I mean, if you just tell people you are something and it only ever happens in front of them, then that seems like the most performative thing. It's the stuff that you do on your own for yourself, the regiment that no one else sees, that really makes a person.
Yeah, but when you can't tell whether you are one person or not, it also turns into another feedback loop.
Oh boy. I guess. Yeah, I've definitely been in points where I haven't trusted myself enough to just like live through my experience, and then I get really stuck thinking I'm one thing when I'm not. Oh boy, listen to us. We're using like third-party words. We're using very generic words to describe experiences and just hoping the other one would understand.
Hey, if it works, it works, doesn't it?
Yeah, but I do have to wonder what chat is thinking.
Oh. Well, this experience is not necessarily universal, but the themes we're covering might be, so I think it's fine.
Fair.
They're here to vibe. They can vibe.
True.
Let them vibe. That sounds
I'm
wrong.
always so... Have you ever seen those? You play Overwatch, so surely you would have had to have. You ever see the clips, like, where people will hop on voice chat with when they're ulting, and it's just super loud? Like,
Oh, the fucking
Widowmaker talking
Tatiana
about her
whatever.
Rose toy. Yes. That's what it made me think of.
Yeah. Agatha is listening. Thank you for listening. Critics Agatha.
Yes, thank you for listening.
Listening is good because it allows you to introduce more perspectives into yourself Just don't turn it into too big of a habit, because we are kind of cooked because of that. Too many perspectives are inside of us.
Disagree. Get to a certain point where enough perspectives are inside of you that you hit like critical mass and you tip over this line of being somewhere between nothing and everything to just being nothing and everything.
I'm Calibri maxing.
Calibri masking. Oh, that's why. Oh my gosh. So I did look at Calibris again when, like, in between when we were talking on TikTok and when we started streaming, and I was like, I don't see it. I don't see it entirely. But now it makes sense. I get it. I get it.
And like, if I don't understand a person, whether or not a part of me feels hurt or by whatever they say, I will try to understand where they're coming from. I will keep absorbing new perspectives. This is partly due to our savior complex we developed when we were young.
Oh my gosh, tell me about it.
Like, actually?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Of course. You just described exactly how I'm handling, like, a lot of the relationships in my life. It takes up a lot of bandwidth, though. I spend a lot of time giving and not getting, and it ends up being kind of like difficult because people have come to expect that from me at this point.
So our savior complex is more like saving the world. Basically,
Oh, you're a magical girl.
yeah. When we were young, we kind of like realized the planet's kind of shitting itself thanks to the power of humanity. And we were like, bro, how do we fucking deal with this shit? What the fuck is a war? Why is everything killing everything? And our solutions were kill everything so that nothing can die, or make everything immortal.
Yeah, that seems...
Not
that
very
does seem
realistic.
to be-
Probably not
Yeah.
something that one person should do either. Yeah, it was not healthy, but we were kind of stuck in that mindset for quite a long time.
See, I also came to similar conclusions at a very young age, but the difference between me and you is that I had religious trauma to fill in the gaps for me.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
For me, basically, I was just like, if I can like trade myself for whatever peace I want, that's worth it. And that was like my mentality.
It is worth it. I still believe that's worth it.
It's not worth it if that loss will just create more losses.
And that is a thing that you have to look out for, and there's a difference between destroying yourself for nothing. Actually, there's a difference between destroying yourself and giving yourself. And you do have to learn boundaries. Boundaries is such an important part of this whole process.
The issue,
I think it's
the issue was that those boundaries were destroyed because of that mentality, and I couldn't do anything.
Fair. But then you learn to rebuild them, hopefully.
We're working on it.
Learn to rebuild them. Oh, okay, there you go.
We're trying to be a person. That's what we've been trying to do these past like 6 to 8 years. I intentionally skipped the funny number.
Thank you. I applaud you. Thank you. You've spared all of us from a terrible fate. 6'7".
6'7".
Though. Fuck. What? No, I'm kidding. Oh shit, I lost my headset.
Oh dear.
Serves me right. I shouldn't have done that.
No, everyone but me should be allowed to do anything they want. That was that kind of mindset.
Everyone but you?
Yeah, because I don't have anything I want to do, so it doesn't matter. That sacrifice will mean nothing to me. That was that mindset.
Yeah, I spent a long time there just thinking I didn't want to do anything. I think that comes from the too many perspectives thing.
I agree.
I spent so much time thinking to myself, like, I could be anything though. Why would I choose one thing? I'm already so many different things. Like, how am I supposed to commit to one thing?
I think I was the opposite where I was nothing, and so I would try to I can basically be formed into anything at any given time, but because I was nothing, I wouldn't form myself into anything.
The beauty, I think maybe that's what I was talking about, the tipping point. Like for a long time, yeah, that nothing sentimentality, I get that. But then after a certain point, you hit like the line between nothing and everything is so arbitrary. It's like, I don't know how to explain it, but maybe you'll get it one day. I don't know.
Right now,
It's the idea that if you are nothing, like truly, if you're nothing, that means you could be anything. And if you could be anything, that potential means that potential is just future possibility. And with enough time, you could be anything kind of thing.
That sounds kind of like Buddhism to a degree.
Maybe? I don't know
A
enough
little
about
bit.
Buddhism to
Me
agree.
neither. The only thing I know is nothing equals enlightenment, like wanting nothing. So that was the vibe that I was tying that to.
I see. How long do you usually stream for?
It's usually like 3 to 4 hours.
Okay.
But
So I'm starting to hit the point where I would start to call it quits, and I'm just wondering how much, what we're shooting for here. We didn't really have a plan going into this other than Clash, and we end up here. So I'm just trying to figure out, when can I expect that you need to wrap things up, or when should I need to at least be
I'll
wrapping
leave it
things up
to
in,
you. Because I can
Okay,
stick
word.
for however long you need to.
Okay, I'm good.
Much as to
I'm
your
at the point
needs.
where I'm at the point where if you wanna go off and do your own thing on stream, that's cool.
So the issue with our desires, right? We're not good at having them. So
Oh my gosh.
yeah, again, I enjoy this conversation, so I can let this go as however long I want to.
Well,
Which is
if
why-
you enjoy the conversation, I'm down to keep on chatting, but I'm at the point where I can't keep streaming.
Got it.
If that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, kinda, but we are on, so I can, I can totally stop streaming and we can continue this conversation. That's also an option.
If you'd like to do that, I'm down.
No, you're it's a problem. You're.
I have to decide for every party involved here.
There's
oh my
two
gosh.
parties involved. Everyone else is chilling.
Oh, don't no, I'm not talking about chat. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we end stream. I'm ending stream.
I'm gonna do an outro-ish thing, kinda, not really.
Yeah, cool. Go right ahead.
Bye. I'm kidding. Thanks everyone for joining tonight, and sorry that the clash didn't really turn out as we hoped, but I feel like this chat was really nice, so I'm really happy with where this went. I hope to see you everyone that's chilling here on Tuesday-ish. Oh, this is usually the time that we start streaming out. That's kind of funny. I wonder if anyone joined now. But yeah, on Tuesday we'll be going back on Coffee Talk after we play some League again. It was nice to hear you both talking. Thank you. Okay. It was nice to see everyone. Bye bye.